Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Jamaica, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Before we get into it, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell button so you don't miss a single video, as well as hit that thumbs up and give it a big like if you enjoyed it, and share the video so we can help grow the channel. Now let's get right into it. Okay, y'all, so recently it has been reported that allegedly the R&B singer Summer Walker is over 4 months pregnant with on and off again boyfriend and producer London On The Track. If this is the case and the truth, then this would be her very first child, and it would make his fourth child and his fourth baby mama. Now, apparently, the identity of the third baby mama is unknown. She's not heavy on social media, and if she is on social media, then she is very low-key because we don't really know anything about her. But we do know about London On The Track's two baby mamas, Erica and Ebony, because they are heavy on social media, and they are also known at taking jabs at Summer Walker and openly disliking her. Now, the drama and the beef between London On The Track's baby mamas, Ebony and Erica, with his new possible baby mama, Summer Walker, is nothing new. However, it apparently seems to be getting worse now that she is allegedly pregnant. And if she is, pregnant, that would mean that her and her child would be permanent in his life and also, a sibling to his other children. So I would suggest if she is pregnant that they all try to find a way to get along. Most of the drama and beef was behind the scenes and private up until 2 months ago when the rapper Future, his latest and most recent baby mama, because I believe this is now his sixth child with his sixth baby mama, I believe. It could be more. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this lady here named Eliza Reign is now requesting $53,000 a month from the rapper Future for child support. And basically when the Shade Room and other sources on social media put this up 2 months ago, Summer Walker chimed in with her 2 cents and basically had this to say about it. She wants $53,000 a month. Women like this are so disgusting and sad. I feel so bad for this man. Where do y'all even find these type of women? And y'all, when Summer Walker openly said this about the situation, Future's current recent baby mama, Eliza Reign, came for her, as well as her actual boyfriend, London On The Track's baby mama, Erica and Ebony. They came for her as well. And this is what Future's baby mama, Eliza Reign, had to say. She said, "It takes more than money to take care of a child, but children are expensive, and I do believe they should live a lifestyle similar to their parents. So yes, I want financial support. Not $53,000, but enough for private schooling, vacations, and to see the world through the eyes of the privileged. So if that's wrong for me wanting that for her," talking about her daughter with Future, "then oh well." And she also went on to say, "And no, I'm not explaining myself to the girl who says she don't bathe." Okay, she said, "I'm just finally speaking up for myself because it's exhausting having y'all asking me the same thing daily." And before we continue with the actual purpose of this video, I want to explain to you guys what she meant when she said that Summer Walker doesn't, bathe or whatever. Basically, last year in 2019, Summer Walker took a picture of some toiletries, for her to wash her body, and basically said, "My washing bowl, LOL. I get to wash in my bowl. I hate showers." And people were like pretty much disgusted and going off on her and dragging her. Basically, they thought that she was saying she just does not shower at all. And basically she rebutted that and replied explaining what she meant. So I'm going to play that short little clip just to clarify that for you guys.
I'm gonna just put it all out there. I wash my okay? I wash my ass. I wash my everything. I brush my teeth. I wash my hair. I do all that. What I said was I don't like to take showers. I still take them daily. I prefer baths, but I take showers daily. You know what? Some people say they don't like to work out, but they get their ass in the gym and they still work out. A lot of people say they don't like to eat healthy, but they still eat their vegetables. I don't like to take showers. I just don't like it. It's something about okay, so I'm really OCD or whatever. And in any shower that's not at my house, I like taking showers at my house, but somewhere else, it's usually like the crevices of the floor. There's like little dirt. Like even if you can't see it, there's dirt in the crevices and all on the sides. And it's just a big, like, I just feel like I'm just standing in a big germ infested cell, and it's gross to me. I don't know. And another thing, I need you to stop acting like ain't none of y'all, you, your mama, your grandmama, your sister, your auntie, everybody that put their foot up on that sink and wash that. Everybody has. It's called a bath. Everybody, especially if you was a stripper. So I want y'all to stop acting bougie like you ain't washed that in the sink, because I know you have. All of you have.
Anyways, y'all, now that we've cleared that up, Eliza Reign went on to say, and I have no pride when it comes to my kids. I sacrificed so much for that little girl. I used to be in an amazing financial position before my pregnancy, but I don't run around making excuses. I refuse to let her feel a lack because her parents can't get along. I've been doing my best like a real mother should. I don't look for a pat on the back. I just keep my head up and push and provide, and that's been enough encouragement for me. But I'm tired of people telling me I don't love my child because I refuse to abort her, or I won't accept raising her on my own financially. And what's sad is it's mostly other women saying this. And then she went on to say, where's your brain at? I don't even like going back and forth with black women during times like these, but how are you speaking on a situation like mine when your man is doing the same, if not worse, than the person I'm battling in court? She said, instead of condemning me on a fake number, talking about what social media said that she was trying to get from Future, which was 53K, basically debunking that like that was a fake or false number. She said, instead of condemning me on a fake number, you should be using your platform to speak against this type of neglect of children and abuse of women, but I can't expect much from a person who condones their man allegedly playing the same type of games. And then Eliza Reign continues saying, imagine being a black woman with a big platform built on music that is mostly celebrated and supported by black women, using your voice to bash another black woman based on fake news. Instead of speaking up for black women who are forced into situations like mine by black men who are never held accountable. Speaking of holding black men accountable, you lay up under a black man who is allegedly mistreating other black women and the children they share with him. Imagine that. Now, after Future's baby mama Eliza Reign called out Summer Walker, then Summer Walker's own boyfriend's baby mamas, Erica and Ebony, started to call her out. First, it was Ebony, which is the mother of London on the Track's daughter, Paris. Ebony actually accused London on the Track of not seeing their daughter, Paris, in about a year, and says that Summer Walker is to blame for supporting that behavior by still being with him. Ebony said this girl Summer Walker sits her idiot self on IG all day with my bum a baby daddy, knowing effing well he doesn't give a F about his 3 kids, period. Then always got the nerve to speak on stuff she should be ashamed of. Girl, at least keep that stuff off the internet, dumb chick. Ebony went on to say, Summer Walker is the reason my daughter Paris hasn't seen her daddy, London on the Track, all 2020. This stuff is sick. When you lay up with a man for a year knowing he got a daughter he doesn't see or provide for because of you, at least keep quiet about it, girl. Then she continued and went on to say, Summer Walker, just keep singing so my daughter Paris can get her child support. At this point, I don't care if my baby girl ever knows that low-life man. I gotta teach her to accept better from men. Up the money this way, though. And then London on the Track's other baby mama, Erica, chimed in saying, I'm so tired of Summer Walker using her voice outside of a song. If you don't have kids, don't speak on the subject. If somebody asks about what note to sing in or how to clean a toilet, then it's your time to shine. But kids, nah. And then finally Summer Walker responded in rebuttal to one of London on the Track's baby mama, Erica. Summer said, Erica, here comes the clout chaser. Who was even talking to you? You don't even have your kid, so why are you speaking on being a mother? Whew, child. Unfit, and you know that. Anyway, what does a child need for $53K a month? It's just so weird how everyone and their mama can have an opinion but me due to my occupation. That is dehumanizing. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Anyway, after the little back and forth scuffle between Summer Walker and the baby mamas of London on the Track, apparently London on the Track was upset for Summer putting the business out there and basically broke up with her. And she took to her social media saying, "I really thought this was going to be a good year, but it turned out to be the worst year ever." She went on to say, "This is literally the saddest day of my life." And that same day, social media noticed that both London on the Track and Summer Walker were no longer Instagram friends at all, okay? Because both of them, they only followed each other's page. They didn't follow anybody else. So when they used to follow each other, it said following one person, which was each other. So it was really easy to see that they were no longer following each other because it clearly said 0. Now, the week that Summer Walker and London on the Track was broken up, she went on her social media ranting. She was saying stuff like the coonery and stuff like, "Where did I even find you at?" And more additional stuff like, "I have the worst taste in men. I literally find my childhood trauma talking about men that remind her of her father, and then I dated." But anyways, y'all, after seeing all this stuff on Instagram and social media, Summer Walker and London on the Track were back following each other on social media, and they were back in a relationship not even a whole week after breaking up publicly, okay? So shortly after she did those posts and they got back together a week later, she went back to posting him and London on the Track on social media, basically saying, "We all good, we're back together again," you know, and life goes on and all that good stuff. And just to clear it up and clarify it even more, London on the Track took to his social media and posted this picture of him holding up Summer Walker, basically booed up, caked up, basically saying, "We're good again, we're back together, we're, you know, making it work, we're gonna keep it pushing." And just to clarify, I guess, even further, he went on to tell us more information that us, the public, really truly didn't need to know. But okay, he captioned the picture saying, "We make love 5 times a day and thank Allah." Okay. Anyways, apparently they were getting backlash at getting back together publicly on social media, and she said this, "You people are so weird, LOL. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm a human being. I'm not about to put some fake perfect public figure act on for y'all. I'm a normal person with feelings and opinions and a heart to break and drama and bad hair days, etc. Just like the rest of you. That's why I'm so successful. It's because I'm real and my music is relatable. All the same embarrassing, crazy, funny stuff y'all have done and said as teenagers or young adults, so have I. Yes, I have a job, but I am not my job. There's a separation. When I get off work, I'm just me like everyone else. I really appreciate the genuine love from some of y'all, but stop idolizing people to the point that you start to dehumanize them. It's weird." Anyways, y'all, this past week, Summer Walker took to her social media and went on live, and she was in her underwear in the kitchen, and basically it looks like sis is pregnant, okay? And check out how she quickly tried to change the camera angle when she noticed that from that angle we could see the bump, okay? Check it out. And basically after that video, a lot of people were like, "Are you pregnant? Let us know if you're pregnant." She said this, "Y'all weirdos, who demands a stranger to tell you if they're pregnant? Laugh out loud. And what kind of creeps want someone else to have a baby that they will never meet or help them raise?" And I guess that's to the fans or the people that are like, "Oh, I hope you're pregnant." You know, like, sis, why? Are you going to help split the bill on this? You know what I'm saying? She was saying, and the answer is no, girl. I'm bloated, but y'all weird. Now, on that part, I also agree with Summer. It's nobody's business whether she's pregnant or not. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to keep the status of her pregnancy, you know, private, then that's her business. But anyways, moving on, even though she did deny and debunk the rumors of her being pregnant, a couple of days later, she was seen at a get-together with some friends. And basically at this get-together, they were all at a house chilling. And somebody who wasn't a friend of Summer's, they were just so in awe that she was there that they started recording her and then made it into a TikTok and it went viral. But peep how Summer was trying to get out of the way of the camera or turn her back towards the camera so we couldn't see the baby bump, well, the alleged baby bump. Check out this clip, okay? Now, y'all, even though Summer Walker herself denied being pregnant, London on the Track, which is her current boyfriend, one of his baby mamas, Ebony, pretty much still confirmed and spilled the beans that yes, in fact, it is true that our eyes ain't playing tricks on us. She is pregnant. Ebony said Summer pregnant with her dumb self. Paris, who is her and London on the Track's daughter, Paris ain't claiming that sibling. Whoo, child, that's cold. Now, that right there, that's the part I don't like. Don't put the children against one another. They're still innocent in all this, and they're still siblings at the end of the day, and they deserve to know each other. Period. Ebony went on to say, yeah, I said what I said. Yeah, Summer pregnant by a man putting his 3 baby mamas on child support, currently with open cases. Who, child? Jesus, take the wheel. No, sir. Now, if all these accusations that Ebony is speaking of is true, then yes, I can totally understand where Ebony is really coming from. You know, as a woman, why would you want to be in a relationship with a man, let alone bring a child into the world with a man who you know already has issues with his other baby mamas and taking care of his other kids? Anyway, Ebony had deleted that post, and someone had sent a DM to Ebony saying, why delete that? Summer is pregnant by London. And they said, is it true, sis? And she said, yeah. And the other baby mama of London on the Track, Erica, she also posted on social media and said, all I gotta say is, baby, welcome to the party. Because, you know, he has 3 baby mamas, so basically it's a family affair at this point. And at the bottom, she said, now stop DMing me. Basically insinuating that Summer has been DMing her. And then Ebony reposted Erica's post saying, baby, welcome to the party. Basically like, yeah, now you're gonna really know how we feel as baby mamas and not just as girlfriends to this man. And then Ebony also said, the new sister wife, talking about Summer Walker, unblocked me after a year. Ooh, this girl Ebony petty, sis. Okay, and basically she showed the picture of Summer Walker's other page that she uses on Instagram and shows that she is now, you know, unblocked and can see Summer's page and vice versa. And then Summer Walker finally rebutted saying, on a serious note, why y'all so obsessed with me? This stuff is really weird. By the look of y'all's finances, it seems like y'all should have a lot more to be worried about than little old me. I haven't done anything to y'all. Stop the clout chasing for 1 second and be real. Like, y'all gonna be bitter for life? Or are y'all just gonna be mad forever? And she went on to say, now everybody's silent. I've been offered to sit down and take one to dinner just to understand the problem. Nobody want to ever pull up. Y'all lit every day, but nobody want to be civilized and come face to face like women. Ain't y'all older than me? And then his baby mama Ebony responded saying, first off, Puppy Bunny, how you gonna start off with on a serious note, then tell a joke? Humble your dirty little self. And why on earth would I be obsessed with you? My daddy sent me to Atlanta with $500,000 when I was 20. My finances always stay straight. What your ticket was at Club Platinum though? I don't know what that means, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Then she said, I live in Atlanta where everyone know what your private area hit like. Basically insinuating that she gets around and sleeps around. And then Summer Walker said, but I don't have a problem with you. I'm not pressed about you. Why are you pressed about me? Like, what's the real issue you had from day one? And then Ebony said, I'm not pressed. First off, you're disrespectful from day one. Like today, assuming we're pressed about you, what the heck? What gives your talking self the confidence to think that? Okay, y'all, so that's pretty much it. That's where they left off at least publicly on social media. So please let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. I would really love to hear your opinions on this very, very messy, drama-filled situation. Y'all know I'm always conversing with y'all and, you know, peeping what y'all got to say in the comments, and because I love talking to y'all and I love y'all's feedback. All right, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching the video with me. Please make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss a single video. And give this video a big thumbs up and like it if you actually enjoyed it. And also share this video so you can help grow the channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you guys. Peace.